Voice of Korea.
This is Voice of Korea.
This is Voice of Korea.
This is Voice of Korea. Dear listeners, now we start English language service of Voice of Korea from Pyongyang, the capital of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. We now present mixed chorus, Song of General Kim Il-sung. Chorus, Song of General Kim Jong-il.
You're listening to VOK, Voice of Korea, News Now. The 5th Political Bureau meeting of the 8th Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea was held at the headquarters building of the Party Central Committee on December the 1st. The respected Kim Jong-un, General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea, was present at the meeting. Also on hand were members of the Presidium and members and alternate members of the Political Bureau of the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea. The meeting discussed an issue on calling the first plenary meeting of the 8th Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea. Kim Jong-un presided over the meeting. He said the major policy goals decided by the 8th Party Congress have been promoted vigorously and militantly throughout the year under the correct leadership of the Party Central Committee, even though difficulties are still in the way of the economic development of the country. He also said it is very inspiring that affirmative changes have been made in all fields of the state affairs, including politics, economy, culture, and national defense, such as the stable management of the national economy and the great successes achieved in agriculture and construction the party attaches importance to. In the course, all sectors have accumulated precious experiences necessary for the future development, he added. He said the achievements we made showed that all the work planned for laying a foundation to develop the economy of the country and improve the people's living progresses vigorously, and they infuse us with confidence in new victory of socialism of our stars, and gave the estimation of the Party Central Committee that this year is a year of victory as a whole. He said the next year is an important year when we should wage a struggle as great as this year, and added that the Party Central Committee should map out the new year plan dynamically, progressively, scientifically and elaborately to lay a firm foundation for carrying out a 5-year plan. He assigned the work concerning the preparations for the plenary meeting. The Political Bureau of the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea adopted a decision on calling the first plenary meeting of the 8th Party Central Committee in late December and discussed agenda items of the plenary meeting. The Political Bureau of the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea announced the decision on calling the first plenary meeting of the 8th Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea on December 1st, 주체 110, or 2021. The decision noted that the Political Bureau of the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea will call the first plenary meeting of the 8th Party Central Committee in late December so as to sum up the execution of the major party and state policies in 2021 and discuss and decide on the work plans for New Year. The respected Kim Jong-un sent a message of greetings to the General Secretary of the Central Committee of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party and President of the Lao People's Democratic Republic. The message reads, Vientiane, Tonglen Sisulis, General Secretary of the Central Committee of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party, President of the Lao People's Democratic Republic. I send warm congratulations to you and the Fraternal Lao Party, government and people, on the occasion of the 46th founding anniversary of the Lao People's Democratic Republic. Over the past 46 years since its founding, the Lao People's Democratic Republic has waged a vigorous struggle under the leadership of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party, and thus consolidated and developed the People's Democratic System and made great socio-economic changes. I firmly believe that the Lao Party, government and people would implement the decisions adopted at the 11th Party Congress and thus make a new progress in building a powerful socialist state. At the same time, I express the conviction that the good, friendly and cooperative relations between our two parties and two countries would continue to be strengthened and developed, and sincerely wish you a greater success in your responsible work. Kim Jong-un, General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea, President of the State Affairs of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Pyongyang, December 2nd, 주체 110, or 2021. The respected Kim Jong-un, General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea and President of the State Affairs of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, sent a floral basket to Tonglen Sisulis, General Secretary of the Central Committee of the Lao People's Revolutionary Party and President of the Lao People's Democratic Republic, on the occasion of the 46th founding anniversary of the Lao People's Democratic Republic. The floral basket in the name of Kim Jong-un was courteously conveyed to the Vice Foreign Minister of Laos by the DPRK Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary to Laos.
The Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea sent a message of greetings to the General Council of the All-Russian Party United Russia on December 1st on the occasion of the 20th founding anniversary of the party. The message said that in the past, the Party United Russia performed its responsibility and played its role in the work to lead the whole socio-political life of the country and build a powerful Russia. The Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea is watching it with deep concern, the message said, and wished the Party United Russia a greater success in its activities to strengthen the party and implement the prospective state plans. The message expressed the belief that the friendly relations between the two parties would be further strengthened and developed in the future, according to the DPRK-Russia Relations of Transparent Cooperation that have entered a new stage of development. A hydraulic turbine model test site has been built at the Hydraulic Engineering Institute and the State Academy of Sciences, and it is actively operated, which is of practical significance in manufacturing and operating the hydroelectric generating set in a scientific way. The hydraulic turbine model test site is a scientific research center which can confirm the general characteristic indexes of turbines to be developed or remodeled by making hydraulic model experiment of the geometrically reduced turbine model. The construction of the site with general technical process for hydraulic turbine model test has made it possible to verify the efficiency and security of the hydraulic turbine to guarantee the scientific accuracy of designs and increase the electric power production at hydropower stations and lay another material and technical foundations for ensuring the safe operation of the generating equipment. The researchers made hydraulic model experiments of the mixed-flow turbine of Unit 1 of the Dancheon Power Station and the locked-chamber turbine of a tidal power station, correctly confirming the maximum efficiency of the newly developed hydraulic turbines. The Daengma Veterinary Biological Medicines Institute has been wonderfully rebuilt in North Gyeongan province of the DPRK. As a result, it has become possible to put the production of preventive medicines against epizootics on a scientific basis and normalize the production on a higher level so as to constantly develop the animal husbandry. Kim Myung-chul, chairman of the North Gyeongan Provincial Rural Economic Committee, and officials concerned looked for the rebuilt procedure. DPRK Foreign Minister Lee Sun-won sent a message of greetings to Foreign Minister Bogdan Lucian Aurescu on December the 1st, on the occasion of the National Day of Romania. Expressing the expectation that the friendly relations between the two countries would continue to develop on good terms in the future too, the message wished the Romanian Foreign Minister success in his work for the development of external relations of the country. And that's the end of the news, read by Ma Gum-song and Choi Jong-nam in Pyongyang. This is VOK, the voice of Korea.
Now here is female chorus. We have entrusted our destiny and future to him.
이른다
Now we present string ensemble. We believe in you as in heaven. Now we present a song. We will defend General Kim Jong-un with our lives. sharp-edged are the bayonets of the battle we firmly take to defend the sun. We will defend with our lives our Supreme Commander, General Kim Jong-un, the heart of all people.
This is my house. Everywhere in the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, there are houses, schools, and workplaces visited by the great leader Kim Jong-il. Shin Yoon-hee, living in Mansudae Street of the capital Pyongyang, says, I have a tablet on the door of my house which reads, "The house visited by the great leader Kim Jong-il." I feel his affection every moment and every day whenever coming in and out of my house. I saw him look round the house on TV in 2009, but little did I imagine that I could live in that house. When I moved into this house, I was so happy that I couldn't sleep for several days. Mansudae Street was completed in 1998 or 2009 amid a special concern of the great Kim Jong-il. He proposed building houses in the street, brightly illuminated specific orientation and ways for the project, ranging from their design to construction, and preferentially solve the problems arising in the project. As a result, there were wonderfully built folding screen style, terrace, and various other styles of multi-story and high-rise apartment buildings suited to geographical characteristics in a little over 1 year, forming a new modern street. Kim Jong-il went round new dwelling houses in Mansudae Street on October the 20th, since the 98th or 2009. Looking round every nook and corner of the dwelling houses, he learned about the details ranging from the heating conditions and water supply and drainage system to doorknob. He said with great pleasure that the people came to be provided with better houses. More than 10 years have passed since people moved into new houses in Mansudae Street amid the blessing of the whole country. Shin Yun-hee, who moved into a new house together with her parents and siblings, has now become a mother with a child. She still remembers the affection of Kim Jong-il, who proposed building modern houses in Mansudae Street and came out to the site to take warm care of residents with his paternal love, lest they should feel any inconveniences. As they lead a happier life, they feel more ardent yearning for Kim Jong-il, who devoted himself only to the people all his life. No matter how many years may go by, her descendants will be proud of their house generation after generation, for it was visited by Kim Jong-il.
So far, you've been listening to an account under the title, This is My House. This is Voice of Korea.
Now here's Trumpet Quartet, Ode to Comrade Kim Jong-il.
Now you will enjoy the female chorus. You love Turkish flag. Now you will enjoy the light music. We pledge to dedicate our life. Here is Sanksana Solo, serial revolutionary songs. Now here's male quintet and male chorus. Let's keep the revolutionary face to the death.
listeners, with this we conclude the English language service of Voice of Korea from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Voice of Korea presents its English language service for Europe between 15 and 16 hours UTC, between 18 and 19 hours UTC, between 21 and 22 hours UTC, and between 13 and 14 hours UTC on 7,570 kHz and 12,015 kHz. For North America, between 15 and 16 hours UTC and between 13 and 14 hours UTC on 9,435 kHz and 11,710 kHz. And for Northeast Asia, between 4 and 5 hours UTC and between 6 and 7 hours UTC on 7,220 kHz, 9,445 kHz, and 9,730 kHz. Goodbye, this is Pyongyang.